2 weeks ago, I did a video on DERIVAKAT. And what do you know? Like, 2 days after, 1 day after I did that, she released a new song, a new album, many things, I don't know. What I do know is there is new DERIVAKAT content, also merches at MatthewMcKenna.com. Smooth! I'm so sorry. I know I've been a little heavy on the dream content lately, but y'all just keep asking for it, so we're just becoming a dream channel now. I know that, like, I actually have, I think, listened to 2 of the songs from this, maybe in my last DERIVAKAT video, at some point. So we're just gonna get up the, like, full album video and go from there. The first one is called Tell Your Story. By the way, I actually own a Minecraft server. It's factions, it's crazy. I've actually personally blown up multiple people's bases because that's just the kind of guy I am. The IP will be on the screen. It is available on Java and Bedrock. There is also a Discord server. If you're not there, you're missing out, where you can discuss everything to do with the Minecraft server. I will see you there. That sounded vaguely threatening, but I will see you there. This aesthetic is really cute. Also, damn. Super ghostly, ethereal, beautiful harmonies. DERIVAKAT is incredible at doing her harmonies, so like no surprise there, but just like... it feels intense and haunting at the same time. Yes. Oh! There's dirty, buzzy bass. Anyone who knows me knows I love some filthy bass. I always love how she plays with her pacing as well. I don't know DERIVAKAT's like musical background. However, I find it fascinating to listen to the way that she plays with different musical techniques. Because often people think of playing with rhythm as like, oh, let's just make this sound a little bit faster or whatever here, and then also slower. Where what she seems to do is like each part of her songs kind of flows into the next, even if it is playing with rhythm. Because she'll happily space out lyrics when she needs to, or just go quick fire when it kind of makes sense, but then easily flow out into these long held notes, which just helps me keep like so engaged and so ready. And she makes me like sit here being like, oh yeah, what you gonna do next? Oh, that sounded so creepy. Oh yeah, what you gonna do next? Yes. Is it gonna go big? If this just goes full instrumental, I will freak. Oh, the build is so good. Please hit me with it. Okay, it was a bit more like original soundtrack vibe than I think I was expecting. Of your grief and all your glory. God, she has a beautiful voice. I think that's the most common thing I've said in these videos. I think she was going for more like the soundtrack feel because it felt a bit more cinematic than I think I was thinking it was gonna be. The thing is, for me, if that had gone into like an EDM chorus, I think I would have lost my shit. Just like, wah, 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 wah. I would have been here for it. Not that it wasn't fantastic, but it's just that was the direction I thought it was going in. So the next one on the album is called Write It Down. This one I have listened to. I'll leave a link to that video down in the description if you want to go check it out. So don't at me for skipping a song, okay? The next one we are going to be listening to is called Night Before Dawn. Oh. Okay. The instrumental feels like something out of a James Bond movie or like Young Guns. It's really simple, but it doesn't feel lackluster. This is what I mean about not knowing what I'm in for. And it's not just in regards to like rhythm and how she sings. I genuinely don't know where this song is going, because I'm like, oh, I don't know how you'd speed up the pace to have like a big slap and chorus, but also like, what is it gonna be, some big reverby, like slow paced chorus? What is this gonna turn into? Because I definitely don't think it's gonna just be this for the whole song, but I'm just not sure what you do to change it up and how she's gonna do it. It's fascinating. Oh, dude, there would totally be room for a bitchin' high note in this. We're slowly getting a few different layers in here. Damn, she's hitting some like really poignant sounding notes. I feel like I'm ready to charge into battle. Oh. I think that's what the song's about. It's called Night Before Dawn. And literally the disc says Revolution. God, I'm slow sometimes. Hot damn. Oh, give me them deep notes. There's something about her vocal tone when she goes so deep that it just sounds so nice. Oh. Okay, the extra vocal layers are definitely welcome. They're really helping to break up this sound a little bit. However, like I was talking about with expectations, I actually am a little surprised that it has still been this tone the whole time. That's not to say that I find it boring or anything. It's actually quite beautiful and, like I said, really haunting and somewhat depressing. But even from the start, I was saying, yeah, I don't expect it to be this the whole way, and then it was. So I was surprised again in a completely different way. It's wild how much this reminds me of one of my favorite artists. They're called The Decemberists, and they have an album that is just like this vibe the whole way through. Oh, okay, harmonies in the deep background. Okay, very abrupt ending, but that's all good. I think right at the end there, I actually figured out why I think DERIVAKAT's harmonies are as interesting as they are. And it's not like no one does what she does, but when it comes to harmonies, a lot of people try to keep them as simple as they can, but it's just not super common to have long or complicated vocal runs in the background as the harmonies. Because they're just a complementary sound, generally they're kept quite simple. So hearing these vocal runs that would be impressive in and of themselves be put in the background as harmonies just adds a whole other impressive quality to the song as a whole. The next one is called Doomsday. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, right where the cat was. That's a really bad idea. I wouldn't be surprised if this one is also about a war. Although I guess when you think about it, all of them are. Oh, damn, that was not what I was expecting. No joke. That put me on edge. That started playing and I was just like, oh, I am uncomfortable and feel strange. Yeah, even that like screechy guitar feels tense. Cool. This is a different sound for her. I'm gonna say the dumbest thing that I've ever said, but this feels dark. Look at the knives. Of course it's dark. Dude, she's just hitting me with gorgeous vocals this entire thing. Okay, we're hearing a lot more like sound effects in this one. There's so much going on there. I don't even know what half of it is. There's like this weird wobbling, flapping sound, sort of. That's like awful description, but that's what I hear. There's way more vocals there, but there's also like a couple of vocal stabs that give like a little bit of extra power to a couple of the beats. And then one of my favorite things in this goddamn world, strings. There's cello, and it's like, and it sounds so, I sounded like Jack Black for a second there, but it's so good and people need to use strings more. Use strings, and if you write a song and you put strings in it, send it to me, okay? I'll love it. I don't even care. Strings, mwah. Dude, it sounds so epic. No, it's the tense thing again. That was cool. I'm totally imagining how like freaky and unnervy it would be if like that bass or whatever that's going, whoa. Imagine that like pumped up, like to Inception levels. Okay. Okay, I just started listening to the lyrics a bit more intently. Is this Oh my god, I feel stupid again because I've just realized how obvious this is. I was gonna say she's singing about like a spy behind enemy lines, and I was like, oh, is it like about stabbing someone in the back? Look at the record. Of course it is. There's literally knives. See, I would love the wah in there as well. Haha, that's a dope line. Betrayal breeds revenge. You sought out your own end. Damn. This is definitely to do with stabbing someone in the back and destroying what they've built. Dude, if I took that little section that freaks me out and turned that into my alarm, I would have no problem getting out of bed for the rest of my life. I would just wake up like, panic. Thoughts on that one? Good. The next one is called Why. I am starting to see the story. Because Night Before Dawn really felt like the night before a fight, like the night before reckoning. And then Doomsday is clearly about the thing happening. I'm assuming some war in the Dream SMP server, something got destroyed, and now we're on to Why, which is like, hey, you betrayed me. Why? Tell me what's the reason? And it's like searching for reason in the madness. Damn, that felt deep. I love this style of guitar. Oh, the slide down notes, hell yeah. You've played your part in this forever unfinished symphony. Dude, she slides down so seamlessly, how? Stand the rain, can't stand the pain. So many sounds catching me off guard. Why did you lie? Why did your words amount to nothing? Damn, okay. So I was right, it was obvious, I understand that, but hey, give me a win. But some of these lyrics, man, it's like, obviously it's about a war in a fictional Minecraft server, but try to tell me that those aren't still at least a bit relatable. I'm just sitting here like, I'm feeling betrayed. I don't even know what it's about, and I'm here like, yeah, how dare you tell me? Why did you lie to me? Why did you leave me here with nothing? Jeez. Look at what you've done. All right, that's a change that I love. Gives it a good, like, melodic flow and helps change it up a little. I was sitting there and I thought, I would sound really good if we got a snare or a clap, but I didn't think it was gonna come in, but I was secretly hoping that it was. And then it started coming in and I was like, yes, this works. Dude, you could go like full trap with this, like, it would sound fire. There are so many vocal layers. Imagine trying to count them, hot damn. The plucks on the guitar really set the tone for this. And I'm ready to hear that. Oh. I was literally about to say I'm ready to hear those play out, and then it just stopped. DERIVAKAT really said, no. Not for you, Matthew. I feel like this is more of a concept album and I am here for it and living for it. I just wasn't expecting it. I thought it would sound a little bit more like her songs outside of the Dream SMP, but it totally works. It's really interesting. And like I said, it sounds like an original soundtrack, something that could totally play in the movie of the Dream SMP. Maybe that's where this is going and everyone knows something I don't. Now I'm looking at the song list here, and the last one on the album is called Casino Royale, and I did also listen to that in my last DERIVAKAT video. Again, the link will be in the description. Go watch that one after this one. So the last one we're gonna listen to in this video is called Revived, and this was recently released like a week ago. I think it was like to celebrate this album as well. Let's hit it. White streak in my hair, but no stress now. Trade out the guys. Yeah. I'm alive, I'm revived, I survived. You surprised, gonna cry about it? What the hell? This is straight fire. Am I the bad guy? Be the bad guy again, just like last time. It is ridiculous how good that is. It's also like feels so unique. I don't even know what that sound that's going on in the background is, but it gives me the same sort of vibe as like Billie Eilish using the Sydney crosswalk sound in Bad Guy. Also, there was a train. What am I listening to? Her rap is incredible and she sounds evil. Like it feels like I'm listening to an anime villain rap over a corpse husband produced song, and I freaking love it. And that like little percussion hit gives so much attitude. I love how everything's drowning out the vocals there.
13 and a half years I spent on that platform in hell, but I've come back hell-bent. White streak in my hair, but no stress now.
This is not what I expected DERIVAKAT to pull out in this album.
I'm revived, I survived, you surprised, gonna cry.
That is so good. I need to hear this on like giant speakers with a sub the size of my house.
This is my sunrise, this is my dawn, this is what I've waited for all along.
There's some offbeat stuff going on too.
Hey, shut up and listen, cause I'm back upon my will to live. I'll say I'm sorry, but you don't have to forgive.
This feels like a song that was designed specifically with me and everything I love in mind. It's bonkers how much I'm enjoying this, and I think it's a very welcome and solid change from the rest of the song. It feels like we've gone on this journey and now we're at this angry, angry destination.
I get stuck in location of misery and damnation, and now I see the causation of all this.
Got some good flow too. Was that all on one breath?
I'm revived, I survived, you surprised, gonna cry about it.
There's like a siren in the back. Oh my god.
Well, kids, so go ahead and smile.
Dude. What a note to end on for this video. Holy damn. I struggle sometimes to put into words how much I enjoy songs. And please don't get me wrong, because I really enjoyed all of the songs in that album, but that to me was just like another level. I'm just honestly really glad that that was the last one I got to listen to here. I'm gonna walk away from this video feeling satisfied and happy. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to click that like button, and as always, have an awesome time until I see you next. See ya.